That's a great way to put it.
SyncroChamp, I believe in you.
I did it. We're good. Thank you for bearing with my idiocy, as I don't understand how to use this thing. Oh, something's overloading my encoder. Why?
Is that being live simultaneously on Twitch and YouTube?
I'm only on one.
Oh.
I think I fixed it.
Yep.
Is my
Hi,
volume
everyone.
okay?
You're a little low, but that might just be me.
No, it's always me.
I need to steal this thumbnail.
Good luck. Hi everybody, welcome. Thank you for bearing with me. I struggled to get here, but we're here. And that's what matters.
Me too.
He never struggles. He's Canadian.
Me too.
What does that mean?
Canadians
That doesn't
don't
mean
struggle.
anything. That's not
That
true.
That is a fascinating claim.
You guys have free healthcare.
Sure.
And a great rebuttal.
Yeah. All right. Audio acquired. Everything else acquired almost.
They have a Fallout rulebook? That's awesome.
Here and now here.
Hello,
We're
friends.
here. We did it. We made it. Hey, Slip, how you doing? Okay.
Howdy.
Bam. Almost. Show me the... Where's the game?
Show me the monkey.
So close.
Let's hear it, chat. Show me the monkey. My famous catchphrase. You
You
know
think?
me. I don't think I know. That's what Carrot Scraps is kind of founded on, is saying, show me the monkey. It gets kind of annoying. People want me to say other stuff. Or they want me to say that over and over, and I want to say other stuff, but...
I think it's great.
I love it. I
It's
also
just
believe you.
frustrating when, like, you know, it's like, oh, hi, hey guys, I want to talk about this. And they're like, say the phrase, you know? It's disappointing.
Say the line, Bart.
Yeah.
I don't want to... Show me the monkey, you know? It gets old. Let's say other things. Mix it up.
That's like that Party Down joke. Great show if you've never seen Party Down. I recommend it.
I've not, but I'll put it on the list.
Very good.
Alrighty, folks. We have to level up. At the end of last session, when we ended, I told you guys we all leveled up because I forgot to tell the chat. For the record, it is arcade style. So if you lost health, we will remedy that. We will heal it. I am dropping frames. Hopefully that doesn't matter too much. It's low for now, so I'm just gonna keep an eye on it. We'll see.
Frame drop.
Hey, Spotify.
I was gonna say, I forgot how to pull out like the dice and stuff again. How do I do that?
What do you mean?
Like the actions, like how to roll for the action.
Well, I'll explain it when we get there. For now, I will ask you all to open up your character sheets. We will absolutely be doing a recap, Shauna. That will absolutely happen. I'll make them do it. We will get to that. I want to make them level up first. Let me just do that. Oh, I almost spoiled things. I'm showing the wrong scene. That's unfortunate. I can fix that. Okay. Go here.
Get it together,
they're both the same.
SyncroChamp. Jesus.
I'm doing great, I promise.
I know you are. I know you are.
That's not scalp worthy, man. Chill out.
All right.
Scalp would never call someone a chump.
How does
That's
this
my
work?
job.
We will get into it. Okay, so let me show you guys. If you want to open up your character sheets, first thing that I'll ask you to do, the leveling up process, you go to journal. You want to go to journal.
Okay.
And then open up your character sheet.
Oh.
The first thing we want to do...
And then hit your name.
Yeah. The first thing that I want you guys to do is open up your archetype page as well, because we'll have to chart for our new numbers. You'll have to pick out a new power. No new traits, but a new power, and you'll have 5 ability points to spend. That's the first thing we're going to do, is spend the 5 ability points. And if you have any cap questions, because there are the caps don't change, but you do have caps. So like if you want to go over 4 in a certain skill or 5 in your archetype specific skills, those are the caps. But if you need to know what your archetype specific skills are, I can answer that for you.
I don't intend to lie. I don't know about anybody else.
I do.
Sure.
I will lie.
You mentioned
I respect that.
You mentioned cap, so I don't know.
Yes, indeed. Yeah, I see. I got there.
Oh, when
So
I
we're at the architect. What we do now?
when I changed
Yeah.
my rank, it I believe it updated my archetype action modifiers.
I updated those for you guys
Oh, thank you.
in between sessions because that was the only thing that I could do without your consent. Because it's the only thing that happens just naturally. So I did go in and change like the initial thing for you. But what you guys will have to do is actually update the ability, like the middle numbers. You have 5 more points to spend on any 5 you want, as long as you don't go over 4 or 5, depending on your archetype skill.
You didn't update the health and stuff though.
No, we need to update the other numbers before we can calculate that.
Oh, I wasn't sure. Okay.
Yeah, we
So-
basically have to do the whole like health math over again with the new numbers, whatever they end up being.
So I can add 5 to any of the center digits.
Your center numbers, yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
And what are the caps again?
So it's 4 in everything but your basic or your archetype specific skills, which for a genius is vigilance and logic. So your vigilance and logic cap out at 5 for you, Miller. Everything else caps out at 4.
I'm a protector.
Oh, protector is vigilance and ego. Sorry,
And you said everything is 4, but that is
those are 5.
okay.
Wait, so you put in 4 to each one? You gotta
You
chop
have-
up for me.
You have 5 points to distribute, and if they go over 4, ask me if that's allowed. Basically,
Okay. I thought I was doing something different. Okay, cool.
you're good.
My
Yes,
brain just went numb.
I got you. What do you? Hold on. Let me open your sheet here. And this one.
Oh.
So you have right now you have a 3 in might and a 3 in resilience. You have 5 more points to distribute among any of the other abilities that you want.
Okay.
So just increase those numbers.
Alright, so I think I'm good now.
Your might and resilience, you're a bruiser, they cap out at 5. So if you can't go over 5, so you have to move them into other points.
So wait,
Just so you know.
How often do we gain? If it all caps out at 5,
The cap
how
goes up
often-
every like couple levels. The next cap increase you guys will have is rank 5.
So wait, so everything caps out at 5 right now?
Everything else caps out at 4. The might and resilience for you cap out at 5.
Okay.
So I can adjust my sheet, right? Like I don't have to.
Yes.
I can adjust it without repercussion.
Yes,
Right?
please.
As long as it's 5. Got it.
Oh.
Yes.
So those
2,
stats that are 4, and
3,
like
4.
that cap will never increase.
Correct. Unless you get a power that will increase them
Ah.
or other special circumstances.
Okay. So I have 5 stats to distribute, or 5 points.
Yep.
5. Okay. Cool.
I'm just gonna.
Like,
Alright.
like what is so my total right now is supposed to be 5, right?
Your total in what?
In ability score at rank 1. That's supposed to
Yeah,
be.
yeah. It adds up to 5. Your new total is gonna be 10.
Got it. Okay, perfect. So basically it's your rank times 5.
No, it doesn't go up quite as much every other rank. This is the most that it will increase.
I see.
This is the most that it will increase. Oh, I'm talking in my own ear. I hate that.
Real quick, check my slip, make sure everything's okay.
Okay. I'm sure they are. When you've done that, let me know and I'll give you next steps.
I believe everything's okay on my end.
What is vigilance?
You are
again?
good. Vigilance is like eyesight. It's like how well you do spotting ambushes. It's any like perception based check in like a D&D style game. It will come up in more like if you're looking for something, I'd probably ask you to make a vigilance check.
Okay.
You asked me a question. Your number's 2. Yep, your number's that up. You're good. If you want to look through the power slip, you'll have to pick one, so you might as well start doing that. You can pick from the same power set you already picked from, or the utility powers.
So how do I increase my ability score?
Just like overwrite it with a new number.
Oh, I didn't think I could. Okay.
You can.
Okay.
Wait, we get another power? Sorry?
Yeah, you get one more power from the power set you already picked or the utility power set.
Oh wait. Oh.
So look through those. That'll be the most interesting part of this. That's for sure.
Where's utility power set? Sorry.
I can. It doesn't come up in the. It might be in the compendium. Let me check for you.
Okay, no worries.
Because I also have a question. Like the other powers that we can pick from, would that be under traits? Would that be under what we put in our traits, or no?
No, traits and powers are totally separate. We don't get any traits. We do get a power.
Yeah, I get a new power.
Yeah. I will link you the utility set because it's not listed very well in Roll20, it seems.
Thank you, Boo Boo.
Got you.
Okay, I think I've done my ability score.
As long as all your numbers
Add up to 10.
add up to 10 and you don't go over 5, I believe you.
How do I see them?
What?
Like the other powers that we can pick from.
Oh, yeah. So if you go into compendium, actually, what I'll ask you to do, I'm just gonna send you a link because I can't be bothered to figure out how to finagle and maneuver in that menu. It's bad.
Okay.
So if you guys wanted to go into game-related documents, I'm putting a link there. That should open up the book. And if you go in there and just search powers, you'll see all the different power sets except for utility, which you will want to go to powers for. It's under like the big one that says powers. I'll just put that link as well in there. Bam. So you can open that and that will show you just what all the power sets are. And also like how many powers you have and what rank, which is less relevant. But then if you scroll down under that, that's where utility powers are, and also a link to all the power sets.
Oh, shite.
Okay. Wait, so we get like a whole nother power set.
You get one power from the power set you already picked, or the utility powers.
Yeah, you.
Oh, this is crazy.
Okay.
Second power set at rank 5.
Yeah.
Oh
Okay.
no.
I can't
There's a
pick
problem.
flight. Flight
What's
is
the
rank 10.
There's Greg Land artwork in this book. This is a big issue. I don't know.
I feel like that's shade that I don't understand.
You're not familiar with the great and terrible Greg Land?
No, I'm not. Is
I'll,
that the Captain
make a
America meme?
PowerPoint.
I feel like that's an artist
I
that
think
gets
that's the
memed
guy who
on.
does all the tracing, right? He traces over art or whatever.
Bingo.
Oh, got you.
Circle gets the square. Yeah, not a big fan. No, but so we can choose. All of us can choose one new power, right?
Yep.
Per our power
Yep.
set. Cool.
From power set or utility, which you're probably gonna want to go with power set because they're a little bit cooler and more specific. But like if you want to fly, you can fly. If you want to,
From utility.
yeah, if flight is in utility, healing factor is in utility. Like there's some really good ones in there, so I'd recommend you at least look.
I think I'm gonna take that.
So are we
shell.
negating the powers, the power requirement there because flight 1 and 2 are.
Yeah, so you just get flight 1. Flight 2, you need flight 1 for.
I'm sorry. Wait, you cut out. What do we want? What do we need if
damn.
we need?
You
What do we
can
need
take
if we
flight
want
1
flight?
without a
Okay.
problem, but you can't take
Okay.
flight 2 without flight 1. They
Got
like
it.
level up like that.
Okay.
Can you just double check my
Yep.
my character sheet, please and thank you.
Anything for you, Mr. Scout?
Thank you.
All right.
Oh, so
Yep.
could
Hold
I
on, sorry.
You know-
upgrade to my? Ooh, sorry.
You do have 3 powers. I don't know how you managed that.
I'm adding healing factor.
You had
No.
battle
time-
plan. I see. Okay. You're good. Yeah.
You get me?
Yes. Perfect.
All right,
You're
cool.
perfect.
Could I?
Sorry.
I take.
Go ahead, Greek.
Go Greek. You're good.
I was gonna see. Could I upgrade to mighty too? Does
Yeah.
that count or
Yep.
like?
That's 2 powers.
Okay.
You want me to take tactical mastery out? Synchro, just make it
No,
cleaner?
no. You can leave it there. I just needed
Just
to
leave-
understand what it was.
Yeah, just for me to reference it.
Yep, for sure. Might be relevant.
Might be.
Okay. Let me try and explain the way that the health is going to work, because that's the only other thing that we'll have to do. It's just ability scores, power, and then all of the numbers at the top will increase. So because we're rank 2, you still only get 1 karma point, so that doesn't change. Your focus will increase on your like chart for what archetype you have. That will tell you your new number, and then we do the same calculation that we did last time. Which
Wait,
I can tell you guys. Sorry, Carrot.
No. You say that we are rank 2, level
Yes.
2. For prerequisites on flight, it says rank 10. Is that gonna be a
damn.
problem?
Yes. That's sad.
So reverse, right? Reverse.
A little bit.
Reverse.
A little bit.
Reverse.
Oh,
Crisscross. Everybody clap your hands. You know what I mean? You know what I'm talking about?
Yes,
You guys
I
know.
do know.
You guys.
I don't know, flight.
and I do have a
I've
question.
been to a white person's wedding. I know that one.
I learned that one in middle school.
So, upgrading to Mighty 2, because like does that actually count as like a whole different power since it's since it's in the same tree? Okay.
No, it does.
Yes.
It's got the 2 in the name. That's what the 2 is for. Okay. So health. Let me explain. Your health number. Where the frickin' frack is it? I'm family friendly today. No, I'm not. I'm lying to you all. Oh, I need to be in the blue section. There it is. What? Okay, so what you do is you take your new health base number, which you can find in your archetype rank table. If you need help finding it, let me know. And then you basically, where the hell is it? Oh, there it is. You take your resilience, multiply it by your rank, which is 2. So 2 times whatever your resilience number is, and then you add that to the base number. And that's your new health total.
2 times my resilience.
Yes. So in Captain Photon's case, because I have the sheet open, his resilience is 1, his rank is 2. So that is 2. 1 times 2 is 2. That's 2, and then plus whatever a polymath gets for their rank 2 health, which is on that table that we mentioned. Where the heck-a-do is it? Wop wop. Polymath, they have a health of 12 at base rank 2, so 12 plus 2 is 14, so that's what your health is. Slip.
Okay.
And for me, because I know mine is 5. Like I know mine is 5.
Mhm.
So will that go up to 30 then? Or-
Yeah, you have big number. What? You're a bruiser, right?
No, striker.
Okay. I'm gonna get y'all confused. I apologize. So strikers have a base health at rank 2 of 12 as well. So you'll go 12 plus 5 times 2. That's your new health total.
Okay.
So
And
20.
I'm gonna do
2.
I'm gonna do 2 times 3, my resilience.
Yep.
And then add 6 to my 9. That is legal. That's kosher.
Yeah. What class are you?
I'm a bruiser.
So your new base number is 16. So you want to add 16 plus your resilience times your rank.
Oh, okay. So it's even more.
Yeah.
All right, my mistake.
No worries.
Glad I asked. So that's okay. So that's gonna be 22, correct?
Yep.
Cool. All right.
Highruler, you got yours.
Yes, sir.
Okay. For
I don't-
focus. Oh, sorry, Miller. Go ahead.
Yeah, I don't have mine.
Okay. You are protector, you said.
Yeah, so that's 12
See?
base.
Yep. Your resilience is probably 0, huh?
My resilience is -2.
Oh shit.
So if that -4 from 12, I'd have 8.
Hold on.
Take it.
I'm trying to think about how to rule on that because I didn't do it with a 0. I didn't make that like add 0. But with it, like, I guess we can just subtract 4. I think that'll work.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Wait, no. Yeah, let's do it. Fuck it.
Okay. And
Whoa. I've never heard that word before.
Sorry.
And I might need some double checking too.
I got you. For focus, let me just tell you your number, Greek. For focus, it's the same calculation but with a different stat. Just so you know, the stat I believe is logic, maybe.
Might be that would
Where
make
did
sense
it
for
go?
my.
Yeah, no, it's vigilance. Sorry, vigilance times the focus number in the chart. So for you, Greek, that's 12, plus your rank times your vigilance. What's your
Holy
vigilance number?
How much math do I have to do?
Yeah.
All right, sorry. One more time for the idiots.
Yeah, like
Myself.
Like, what time? No, me too. What time is the vision?
I'll put it in the chat. This will make things
Holy
easier.
moly.
So you take your rank times your vigilance.
I'm back in
Plus-
college, bro.
What is this to
I
find
know.
out?
What
Archetype,
rank am I? I forget. Rank.
default,
What
focus.
is this to find out? To
for
discover
rank
about
2.
ourselves?
There you go. That's the math.
Thank you, sir.
It for you, Greek. What's your vigilance score?
0.
And what's your rank too? So you're just gonna do 12. Just put 12 in focus, Max.
Is
And
it
the other
2?
one.
I'm ranked 2, right?
Yes, you are rank 2.
And max focus is 12.
Yeah, 12 and 12 in both focuses. Because yeah, you didn't lose any.
And my health should be 15 and 22, right?
Type default focus for range 2.
Yeah.
We all
Wait,
got way more powerful.
Focus
And I'll
uses what stat again?
Focus is vigilance.
Vigilance. Okay.
And my power, how do I add in mighty 2?
So you could just go. You can overwrite mighty with mighty 2 is what I would do.
Okay.
So if you just search for mighty 2, you can just change mighty to mighty 2 and then change the effect.
Okay.
And then that's it. And update your fight damage bonus, which I can actually just do for you. 'Cause that one's easy. I almost did it for Gavin Photon. He was almost punching things really hard. There you go. Done. And then yeah, you're done, Greek. That's it. That's the whole process. The one I have a whole review of the system coming out after the show today. And one of my biggest criticisms that I left out of that review is that basically when you have to rank up a character, it's like creating a whole new character, almost. It's a bit
I was
of a
gonna
process.
say, like, Highruler mentioned there's so much math, and I'm like, I feel like D&D is not this complicated.
It's not.
Right? Like, I would always, when I would like show people Dungeons and Dragons, I was like, don't worry, that's a lot of math at the start, but then once you get into it, it's not.
Yeah, exactly.
It's different.
It is. Yeah, but we'll get used to it. We'll end up knowing these like mathematics off rip, and then it'll be simple.
So I know you just went over this, but for focus, as a bruiser,
Yep.
I'm at
I got
5
you.
right now. When I go to rank 2, what do I become?
So the default is 12.
Okay.
So you'll multiply your vigilance by 2, and then add that to 12.
Vigilance
We do
by
need
2.
calculators, Shauna, for sure.
What is -1 times 2?
-2.
Is that
Is
okay?
that- I think so. So
Technically,
that would
go
make
down?
yours 10. Yeah, 10.
negative number minus a negative number. Doesn't that become like?
A negative times a negative is a positive, but a negative times a positive is negative.
Right. You were right. I dropped out of high school. Anyways,
I was a game dev major, which is physics.
Nice. And then
Now-
fight damage is
Yeah.
oh, I'm sorry. You oh
no,
okay.
I was just gonna say
I
that.
updated your fight damage too, so we don't have to worry about that.
Opa.
Yeah,
Grab
no
my
stress there.
Okay. Then can I get a quick check and then I'm done?
Yep. I'll just check everyone here. Slip, you didn't update your max or your temps, so I'm just gonna do that. But you have max focus and you have focus. They should be the same. So everyone double check that.
Max, what does he have anything to do with this? I thought we weren't playing
Right? I don't know where he came from, but it's crazy.
Where does he get off?
Miller, you're good. You picked a power, good. You're fine. Photon, I already checked. Great stuff.
Great Scott.
Wait, so focus doesn't change and karma doesn't change because those are points you give.
Your focus should change. What's your vigilance
let me check.
score? What's your vigilance score?
Hmm?
What's your vigilance score? Mr.
1.
Slip? 1? Okay, so add 1 times 2 is 2 plus 12. You should have 14 focus in both.
Oh, check it out. Okay, I gotta update both of them. Okay.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with health. Okay, all right.
Yep.
All right, cool. That's what I must do.
Micro pressure, I believe you're good. Yeah, your numbers are good. Take this thing, good stuff. Outrider already checked. I'll check again. Human scalp, you didn't heal yourself, but otherwise you did great. You no longer have the little baby health. Proud of you.
Thank you.
You almost lost my man.
So in lore, just so you guys know what's happening right now, you basically talk to these guys down at the end of the last session, and you felt this like surgeons. You felt your like pins and needles, but throughout your entire body, and human scalp where you got shot just kind of like seals over. Outrider, you got punched in the face. Where that happened, it feels like really warm, but it doesn't feel like it hurts anymore. And that's kind of the gist.
All right, cool.
Did anybody else feel that? I asked timidly. Are we allowed to start role-playing?
Please, but also before, I guess, no, actually, sorry.
Yes, but also no.
What I will ask we do first is a little bit of a recap. If any of you guys want to take the initiative to recap what happened last session, please do, or work as a team. Either one is fine.
Roll for initiative. Anybody? I'll go.
So what you mean to tell me is Mr. Thor over here just told these two to chill, basically, and they just like chilled.
Right.
That's kind of what happened.
Well,
That's kind of what happened.
Last time on Ultron Unleashed, heroes were gathered by a mysterious benefactor who turned out to be Nick Fury, and these heroes have learned that it's more difficult to get along than they first expected. On their way to their first test or training in the harm room of a defunct helicarrier, they found themselves trapped within and began turning on one another before their quick thinking and wits got them out of the situation. But not before a strange visit from Spectre. What else happened after that? Anyone want to take the pass the rock? Anybody want it?
I can cover the holes there.
I thought we was doing in cares. I know we hired the Dragon Ball Z announcer just now.
Yeah, the recap's above board. We lost somebody. We lost
I believe we lost some.
Dang, my cameras. Oh no. Oh well, he'll be back. Yeah, what else? We basically experienced some very interesting combat, of course. You all went to report your findings of Loki to Nick Fury. He was listening, and then some stuff happened, and Biff and Kyle, the wonderful Hydra agents, broke out of their makeshift prison and started to explore the helicarrier. You ran into them, and they didn't like that. And then Miller managed to, Taylor Hansen, I should say, managed to yell at them enough where they second guessed themselves. They stopped fighting. They didn't feel like it was worth their time. Yeah.
And
Very convincing.
unfortunately, Scalp was shot.
Yes.
There was wounds, but we called it quits.
Correct. Exactly.
And then there was that energy surge, which I assume is like kind of a metaphorical, maybe not metaphorical, but like an explanation, an in-universe explanation for our level up, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it
All
was. Yeah, it's just me putting flair on it, making it fun. And maybe something else. I don't know. Anyway.
All right,
Tactical anomaly.
so my character shivers and asks, "Does anybody feel strange, like in the back of their molars?" That's where I'm feeling it. I get like I'm chewing on pennies feeling. Does anybody feel that way?
I felt strange ever since I got here. Not that much different now, honestly.
No, this is definitely a new strange.
Why do you know? How does it feel? Why do you know how it feels to chew pennies?
All right.
Yeah,
look,
that's the question I want answered. Like, you been chewing pennies? Are you okay, man?
I like that's
I'd
We can go to the other room and get you a snack or something.
I had a long journey from this place of employment to this helicarrier, so I'd rather not get into it. Thank you very much.
So
But
you
you
ate
had
pennies.
pennies and not food?
At times.
Okay, I guess.
I look down at my wound that is now healed. It looks like the battle wound has now been healed. Comrades, we must continue on our journey here. We have now dealt with the threat, and now we must figure out what is next for us. We do know that Loki appeared, but what is next? We do not know. We must keep going to the helicarrier. There are answers to be had. The
Well, what
questions
happens to them?
we have.
Aren't there alarms going off as well, Synchro?
I mean, yes.
No. Roll for awareness.
Like, yeah, that's pretty much that's what like sparked you guys to go look for the breakout anyway. So like that it's still going, but you guys know the cause, if you know what I mean.
Right.
And
But now we dealt with that.
are the escaped people, the bad dudes, are they arrested, or are they just in front of us like chilling? I forget.
They're both
if we
they're both kneeling
that.
on the ground, looking down like dejectedly, and all like, oh.
Okay, so we've been standing here far too long, and I'm kind of hungry. Is this the only alarm that we have? Because we need to get these two to Fury so we can talk to them about him not shooting them the first time he sees them. And I'm hungry, so let's make a move.
Or killing is still on the table.
No, killing is not on the.
I remember suggesting last time that these two could be useful, especially since we don't have many heroes left. Not that these two are heroes per se, but maybe we shouldn't resort to violence.
Well, do they have any superpowers or anything like us?
I mean, if they're locked up on a place like this, I got to imagine they have some kind of talent.
And if
What
they're
do
not
you
useful, we
do?
can kill them.
No, we're not killing anyone. Calm down, jeez.
Thank you.
Are you
Coach.
okay?
No.
Who hurt you?
Who won't you kill?
Well, maybe they can't be killed. Maybe they're invincible or something. What can you two do? I ask them.
Oh, I see. Biff will look up at you, and he will say, aside from shooting my guns, I mean, I got big arms.
Gun shooting abilities. That sounds useful. No.
Ugh.
This man's Kyle was a jock. Okay, next. What about you, Kyle?
Kyle is not talking. He looks sad.
What was going on with you, man? What you sad for? We could. I could let this man over there do what he want to do, but no, we're not gonna do that today. What's
So
up?
let's not get too hasty, okay? I mean, I forget what these guys sounded like. I mean, it's all good. We just kind of, it's not very often that we get our asses kicked without actually getting our asses kicked. I feel weird about this.
No need to feel upset. We're just trying to figure out. We're just as confused as you are, and as long as you're not a threat, right? I mean, I feel like we should keep it at not threat city.
Yeah, we're not a threat, man.
All right.
Then let's travel together and meet up with Fury. What do you think, Coat?
I'm all for it. I'm just saying he looks like he wants it. So whatever, anytime you screw up, I'm just gonna stick this hooded man on you. I don't know what his story is, but I feel like whatever contingency plan we need is just him.
I could kill you with a bottle of pills.
Yeah.
That's not creepy at all. We
My
need to
hooded
make sure
comrade.
these cameras are working on this ship too.
My hooded comrade, instead of making threats, you should be the one to escort them.
Listen
Get
here,
them,
you bootleg Teddy Ruxpin. I do not need shit from you.
I'm not giving you shit, comrade. I'm telling you, it is time to take them. And there's no better hands than yours alone. Time for
Are
you
you
to grab
sure?
them. Oh, look at him. He's intimidating, he's scary, and he speaks with venom. There's no one better to escort these two.
Like that Eminem song?
All right, so just so you guys know, your life is in his hands. I feel like if you breathe too hard, he might do something. So just do regular breathing, because I'm staying behind him because I don't trust him.
I understood that Teddy Ruxpin reference.
I understood
Okay,
that
he
Captain
has to be
America
Cap at this
reference.
point. Like, this man is Cap now. Was you in ice before this?
Was I in what?
Were you in ice before this? Like, did you? I know you dropped out of the helicarrier. I mean, the Quinjet last time. But like, were you in ice before this? Like, what's the last thing you remember? Was it ice? Was it like some guy looking over you or whatnot? Like, I feel like there's a story there.
I just ended a show. My brothers and I went backstage. We started arguing, and the next thing I know, I wake up in the desert.
Did somebody swing on you or something? Because it feel like they knocked you into the future, man. What did you say?
Honestly, I don't remember. I remember we were talking about the tour ending and the new album, and I think I remember a light.
You didn't pay the money. Okay, I see. All right, man. We'll figure it out, man. We'll figure it out. Oh, look at that.
that's
There's
pretty
Fury.
Strange. Oh,
Yeah, Nick Fury will walk in and he'll be like, I see you guys caught Biff and... Who's that? And he'll point at Kyle.
Hey, listen here, Cyclops. Check it out. What I need you to do is relax on them two, because they want to help us. Why did you put Biff in a cell anyway? Like, what did he do?
Biff is a Hydra agent, and he was trying
What
to
did he do
steal
to
our
you
supplies.
specifically?
We caught him breaking in the kitchen, he'll point behind him, and he was stealing and drinking all of our White Claws. No, I'm kidding. Caught robbing the fridge.
there's evidence of that.
I mean,
You don't have to say.
I feel like that could stay. I feel like that could stay.
That's canon. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So be it.
Well,
Mr.
listen,
Fury,
if
I don't
you're
want to.
in charge here. If we're done fighting, then why is the alarm still going off?
That's a great point.
The alarm will shut off.
As you say
I
that.
got you.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Okay.
that's very strange.
Thank you.
Weird. Okay.
I didn't do that.
Do you have
he says.
powers to control machines?
No, I have Maria
hope
Hill in the
not.
front of the ship. That's about it.
Okay. So Fury, you got to run that back for me, because I kind of want to understand, brother to brother, real quick. You locked him up for breaking into the kitchen and stealing food.
And being Hydra agents, yes. Well,
I mean,
Oh, they're Hydra agents.
Biff being a Hydra agent, I've never seen this other man in my life.
okay. So, did you ever think that maybe, just maybe, homie was hungry? I mean, realistically, if he had some malicious intent, he wouldn't be breaking into the kitchen first. Like, who's gonna oh, I want to bring down Shield, break into the kitchen first.
We were feeding him. I'm not gonna
Obviously
trust a
not enough.
Hydra agent on covert ops.
I know I was advocating for Biff, but I do have to admit, you know, he is a Hydra agent. But he did also say he fell in with the bad crowd, so I don't know how to feel exactly.
Here's what we'll do. If you guys want to give these, what like Nick Fury uses a term to describe randos.
Hooligans.
Yeah. These hooligans. I like hooligans.
It is.
Fools.
Or
You want
that.
to trust these hooligans? We could give them a shot, and that's it. But we can try. We'll let them stay with us for a little bit, and if they can not kill us for a little bit, maybe we'll let them do a little bit more.
Only if
now-
I get.
Go ahead.
Put their rooms next to Outriders, you'll be okay.
Only if I get to give them a shot if they get out of hand.
Of what?
Shot of lemonade.
You're a
Yeah,
smart
I'm concerned
man.
too. A shot of what, sir?
You're a smart man. You can figure it out.
You know what? All right, long as I'm not drinking nothing he give us. Okay, I want y'all to understand now.
You gonna drink whatever I give you.
I will be parched, sir.
We'll discuss it. Nick Fury says, and then
All right.
he'll also say, anyway, I'll have May take them to, I guess, actual quarters.
And
Weird.
give them regular clothes. That green is ugly. Jeez.
That's fair.
You gonna let the color green?
You know, I should
Well,
I
they
should show you
definitely-
guys around.
They definitely
done
should
that
stop wearing Hydra's clothes if they want out.
There we go,
Ooh.
brother. Right there. See, that's the green. The green of Hydra.
Fury will like look behind him and he'll just yell, "Colset!" And then fucking Philip J. Coulson will run up. He'll be like, "Yes, sir." And then Coulson will be like, "Take these men and go find May. What happened to May?" And Coulson will be like, "Yes." And then he'll run off. And then and he's dealing with this. All right, cool. Okay, gentlemen, let me show you around properly this time. You've seen most of the helicarrier. Below us, directly, well, not okay, to our or west, which is this way. That is a storage room, and underneath that, you'll find in the engine and a fueling station, fuel storage, all that. It's very interesting. It's very engaging. You've already been to the harm room, and you'll point this way. And then above us is a filing room. It's basically just a big room of boxes. And then above that is another engine where we were keeping Biff, the Hydra agent, before he so valiantly did whatever the fuck happened. I'm not sure.
Are there like sleeping quarters on this thing?
Yes, this way, and then he'll walk whoop this way.
Whoa!
As we're walking to the other room, I say, back shots. That's what he meant. Back shots. What
You
are
know
back
what,
shots?
kid? I'll give you that one.
Wait. I'm so lost. Anyway, Nick Fury will ignore you. He will lead you back into the common area. Bam. And he will point down and up, and he will say, there are 2 sets of compact military sleeping quarters on either side of the common area. These little like tiny little hallways, like little bunks with like a room and then like a bunk bed, and then there's another room with a bunk bed, and it's basically that like the whole way.
Awesome.
And above, well, no, to the north of us here, that is Fitzsimmons' engine and laboratory area, and to our east is another engine. That one we don't quite use for anything just yet. And then, of course, the control room that way. And that's about the full tour. Any questions?
Why do we only have like 3 engines?
There's 4. This is an engine as well.
Well, we're grounded, right?
It's just not drawn quite as well because the DM ran out of patience.
We're we're not flying. We're grounded, correct?
You are currently hovering over the. I'll show you in a minute.
Hovering,
but
you are in the sky. I didn't know that.
A little bit.
Hovering, flying, grounded, don't matter. This ship is still bow-legged as hell.
It's the first time I've agreed with you all night, man.
All right.
All right, so
I'm also not bunking with him. I just want y'all to know this.
Please do pair up, though. It's imperative.
So, Fury, I have to ask. I hope you don't mind me asking. What are we here to do? I mean, we went to go check on the harm room. Some shenanigans happened. I'm trying to trust you here. We got a tour. What's the next step for us?
Great question. Great initiative. There are a couple of things. Well, first things first. Talk to Fitzsimmons. They'll gear you up. They'll treat you right. Talk to Coulson. He'll help you out. He'll help you flex your powers, help you grow, pretty much. He might have a task for you in the field. May can help you with harm room training if you're interested in practicing before you go out. And Hill, she'll give you any intel on anything you want to know. If you have questions about Ultron, about the status of anybody, anything like that, she's your first point of contact. And come to me if it's really fucking important and for no other reason. Thank you.
Well, thank you, sir.
All right. That sounds like a plan.
I turn to everyone and I say, I feel like we should talk to Fitzsimmons, no?
You are right. I believe that is the best way forward.
Let's rip the band-aid off. Let's go to the two-headed person over here.
Still thinking about that, aren't you?
Because nobody else is saying it.
I walk forward over to Fitzsimmons ahead of the group.
Okay.
I'm waiting for. There we go.
Wonderful.
Oh, this is such a cool little setup.
I keep my distance.
You stay back there, Taylor. watch the back.
And I observe the room as we get there. Kind of peep around. Do I spot anything interesting?
It is a laboratory, so like you walk in and you see like vials just like everywhere. There's like computers, generic equipment, lab stuff. Nothing too crazy.
Are there any computer screens on?
Yeah, there's one with like a spinning. How do I describe this? It's basically like what would look to you like a heroin needle, I guess, based on your background.
Oh, presumptuous about the pop star.
Yeah. Admittedly.
Taylor shouts to the group. Okay. This is a heroin needle, everyone. I know from my experience on the road.
I know this one. This looks familiar.
Roll for heroin.
Oklahoma.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
gonna keep looking around.
I approach Fitzsimmons. We were told to see you from Nick Fury, so what is it that you have for us?
Yes. They will both look at you. Actually, yeah, they'll both look at you. And then say in unison,
Why did they do that?
We have for you, right? We have for you a couple of wonderful items that might help you on your journey. Please, all of you, gather around, take one, and they will hold out one of these needle-looking objects, and they will explain that it is a healing stimulus. A healing stem, if you will. Bam.
I gotta be honest, I got bad experiences with super science. I don't know if I want to just inject myself with stuff all willy-nilly.
That is understandable. Hold on. And then they will turn, and they will be like, hold on. They're gonna leave the room, You
Was it
have a
something I
moment to
said?
converse. No, they'll be back.
Is anybody else with me on this one? I feel like I shouldn't just be jamming random needles into me.
Well, only one of us got hurt. Why do the rest of us need to even heal in the first place?
Yeah, he's right. And when I look at my wound is now healed. It seems like this healing stimulus is not for me.
That is fair enough.
Will we enter the room with Biff? And they will stab Biff with a healing stim.
Biff, no! I'm gonna take control of the story. Biff shouts out in pain. No! Why would you do that to me? I was cooperating. But then magically heals, and I don't know.
Yeah, Biff basically he does that, and then he goes, "Oh wait," and then he looks down. And he's like, "I feel great."
I want some theatrics before I feel great, where it's like, "I'll take you all with me. You betrayed me. Never mind. Cancel all my plans."
How could you look at my bulging muscles? Oh wait, this is awesome. Exactly.
Well, at least we know it works, I guess. That was, you could have just said it worked, but okay, I guess that.
Do we trust that means it works?
No, I
mean,
trust I trust it. I'll take mine to go.
That is the plan. They'll say in unison. We assumed you did not need them now because you look like you can handle yourselves, but yeah, it might help you out in the planet because oh god, I made him wide. Because yeah, there's some patrolling Ultron bots. We don't want you guys getting hurt, and of course, you know, if you do get hurt, if you get knocked out, this will get you right back up. If you're just in need of, you know, getting a boost, it will do that for you as well.
Wait, hold on.
Robots too?
Yeah.
Wait,
can I ask a question?
There are robots.
Please.
Well, I've been kind of in between planets. It's a long story, but
yeah.
I know the world is kind of not the way it was before. But can you explain a little bit more what you mean by robots roaming around? I understand Ultron's around. What's happened to the world?
Well, when Ultron took over, he left, and his robots kind of messed up a little bit. It's an interesting phenomenon. They function, but they function under one command, and that command is to harm humans, and that's it. And that's what they do. They go around, they look for people, and they try to beat them up, pretty much.
Wait, so Ultron is gone, you said?
Yeah, we haven't seen the big head in a long time. There's whispers, and this one Fitz will say this part, and Simmons will kind of like look away.
Wait, they have
Fitz will be
independent
like,
thought?
I don't know.
Interesting.
But Fitz will say this part, and he'll go, Ultron kind of... There's rumors of one that has a little more to him than the one directive, but we haven't seen anything to corroborate that. We assume it's just the little ones.
Well, I believe I've seen that one that you talked about, sir. Well, people, the accident that I ended up getting my powers and things of that nature was a fact of a bunch of Ultron bots, and there was one bot that had one missing arm, but it was like a different stone that was like pulsating in his chest, and he was the one directing the destruction and things of that nature. He destroyed a building, and that was it. And Monica and Captain Marvel found me after that.
Was this in the city?
Not really sure where. It was in the industrial energy plant where my parents were, and I was there kind of a tag along. They was teaching me how to do the stuff, and the studio was attacked. Studio, Jesus Christ. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
I know you meant. It's been a long time since we've seen any, and they're both talking again. It's been a very long time since we've seen any Ultron bots function that aren't the little ones. It's very worrying to us that there are other ones.
I mean, that
We
was
must
about
do more research.
3 years ago. So
they both arms go up and they wipe sweat off of each brow.
Oh, he's gone.
Oh, I'm gone.
Ultron got Synchro. No,
Ultron
There
got
you go.
Oh
Synchro.
no. This is too sad.
All right, you're back now, Synchro. We can hear you.
Okay, cool. That sucks. I hate that. Anyway, they both
Canadian telecoms.
right. They'll both raise like an arm each, and they'll wipe sweat off of both like foreheads.
Phew.
Yeah.
I look at Fitzsimmons, my two-headed friend. I require all the information you have on Ultron. My big brain will contain all the information we need to go and defeat every single Ultron bot down there on the world. Where do I get this information from to study?
Yeah, we've told you as much as we know. Hill might be able to educate you a little more. Really, we try to classify as many different kinds of Ultron bots as we can. So if you run into any that are unique, please tell us about.
That's good.
So it
And that's
sounds
about it.
like we should go see Coulson next. Nick Fury did mention Coulson would have things for us to do. I believe that is our next person to go speak with. What do you say, comrades?
Wait, didn't you say maybe we should talk to Hill if they have more intel on Ultron?
Someone was paying attention. Let us go speak with Hill.
I lean over to Taylor and go, "Man, Scalp is really cool, huh?"
As far as scalps go, yeah.
And then a Star Wars wipe comes on the screen.
I walk off looking for Hill.
All right.
I
You'll step
follow
out.
laughingly.
You'll step
following
out,
everybody.
and you'll see Coulson in the common room. He's sitting on like a couch area over here.
He's chilling.
Yeah, he's shuffling through some cards.
He's drinking.
Hey.
White Claw.
Hey, Taylor, real quick. Do you remember seeing that guy over there over you that one time?
Can I go OOC? Wait, what? Am I stupid?
No, it's just
Okay, got it. That guy? I don't think I've ever seen that guy before in my life.
okay. So he's not Captain America, guys. He's not Captain America or Thor. We'll figure out who he is.
Do we know where Hill is or no?
Right
You
down
can
here.
search
I think.
around.
Okay.
Yeah.
I look over to Coulson. Coulson, do you know where Hill is?
He'll look up. He'll say, "Oh, she's probably in the control room. But when you're done talking to her, make sure you come back to me, because I got a thing for you to do. I got a need. We got someone out in the field. They need your help." Wow.
Wait, out in the field, do you think it's important? Like we need to go immediately? Are they in trouble?
They might be in trouble. It's been a couple hours since they were supposed to report, and they haven't.
Oh no.
Look around to my team. It sounds like we need to go there now. The information can wait, but this person's life may not. What do you say?
I think you might be right. I don't want somebody to get hurt just because we're out looking for books. You know what I mean?
I would say, isn't that what you have other agents on this ship for? Why is this task being given to us?
We're pretty short-staffed. We have the people that you've met, and one more who's out in the field, and that's it right now.
So
And
you're telling me?
Don't forget Biff and
And Biff.
yeah, they're new here. Part of the team.
Well, they're old.
So you're saying this entire ship is short-staffed?
Yeah.
I walk over to Outrider, put my hand on his shoulder. Outrider, the state of the world needs not be questioned. We must act. and move forward with our plan. There's someone out there needing us. There's no time to ask questions about the staffing. We are the ones that are here. We must go. What say ye? And I look him in the eyes.
I place my hand on my hip. You are extremely close to being turned into a footrest.
Oh my goodness. That seems hasty, Coulson will say.
He will like me soon enough.
Yeah, Coulson, just watch out for that one in the hub.
Please take your hand off me.
Oh, I know it's tight.
I tightened my grip on his shoulder.
Oh.
Oh no.
Wilson, while we sit here and talk, where are we going and what are we doing? Give us the briefing so we can go and do what we need to be done. Needs to be done.
The agent in question that you're looking for is following a lead for us. She was searching for one black cat. It might have supplies that we could sorely use. Desperately, in fact. Her hideout, she had a lead on it. I'll mark the coordinates on your map, just because I don't have a world map that will actually traverse, but we'll have visuals for that. And yeah, basically, it's on the other side of New York. You'll have to walk. We don't have the fuel to actually move this thing right now. We're barely hovering as is. But yeah,
I was rank 10. I could fly.
that would be nice.
I'm not rank 10 though, so don't sweat it.
Me neither.
I say out of character. I don't know.
So
I got it.
Your agent left to go find the cat.
Well,
Or is this
what
a
the
person?
cat has. What the cat has.
It's a code name, I assume.
I would hope
Yes.
so, because if we're gonna go out and try to save a cat, I'm gonna be very upset. We already have the big fur ball here. Are we
Actually,
collecting animals at this point?
I actually think it would be pretty cool if we all had an animal.
I still say we leave him at the shelter.
I wonder what this black cat looks like. Do you have any information on what they have or what they look like, so we know just in case we come across them?
Yeah, we're hoping they have fuel. We're hoping they have bodies. We're hoping that they're helping people. But it's also possible that they're not. We don't find too many people alive these days, so it's a nice change of pace from that at least. And then he'll kind of like tap his fingers together.
Ooh. Can I
It
ask
kinda-
a question out of the game, out of
Please.
the roleplay?
Yeah.
So in D&D, a lot of you're familiar, obviously, with the resting mechanic. So like when
Yeah.
a day, like when you can rest for like a day, the short rest for like a couple of hours, and then like a long rest for a day or whatever to heal your health back, right?
Yep.
Is there a mechanic like that in this version of the game?
Yep. So the way that
Nice.
healing is supposed to work, and I'm changing this a little bit because I don't like it, which is why I gave you guys healing sims.
Got it.
That's homebrew. But the base healing mechanic is that the only way that you can heal is to rest. And you rest. You get to regain health and focus equal to the
Oh, yeah,
character's
you're on
rank per
Synchro.
hour.
Or if you're
Okay.
me, you have a healing factor.
You've been taken by the void.
Oh,
That's
he's back.
so sad.
I just take
Okay.
medication.
Yeah, let me read that again. So for every hour that you spend resting, you gain health and focus equal to your rank back, which I might even just rewrite to short and long rests because I think they're better, but we'll see. We'll play around with it
All right, just curious, especially because it sounds like we're about to travel. So,
for sure.
Mm.
all right, back in.
Cool.
Guys, I don't know what was just said, but I'm nervous because that's my character. That's my character. Oh, geez. Oh man, I'm nervous.
All right, you know what? The more time we sit here and talk, the more time that this cat person is like possibly dead. So let's go ahead and bounce. I'd rather leave that man alone. Just leave him alone, okay? Let's go do some stuff.
You say leave him alone. I'm being antagonized by a walking, talking, fucking Teddy Ruxpin.
Listen,
By one
it's
of the country bears.
It's okay.
I'm being harassed by a Berenstein bear.
Yeah.
I still need to know why you so angry all the time.
I still want to know why you're still so curious about Fitzsimmons having two heads.
Because it's just as unnerving as your anger issues. I'm sorry. In a post-apocalyptic thing, certain things you just have to know. Like, hey, yo, why does this person have two heads? Why is this person completely angry all the time? Like, you gotta know.
Whoa.
Is it a sad story? Are we like? Should we feel sorry for
guys.
you?
This is a wild map. It's making me homesick.
So this is where you guys are. You're kind of like floating. You guys like touch down in the New York water here, and then like a little like ladder will extend that lets you walk down onto the mainland.
Is it weird that this isn't shocking me anymore?
At this point, no. I feel like enough things has happened that I think you should be okay with this. Shut up, Outrider.
I think the next thing that should surprise you is if like we see like a creature the size of the helicarrier. I feel like that'll elevate things. Until then, it's all par for the course.
That was a scary sound.
What does New York look like, by the way?
Mm-hmm. So it looks like this, except like half of the buildings that you see here are kind of either exploded and have holes in them, or you know, like very important buildings are just like missing and half gone. Classic like wasteland view.
Breaking content real quick.
Wasteland.
Breaking character real quick. Just think like Marvel's Avengers, San Francisco. Damn.
I suppose.
So nothing. This city would be nothing then.
Yeah.
There's not very much. There's not very much.
I'm here.
I'm rolling some things.
Okay. So we got off the helicarrier and we're left to our own devices, or has somebody like let us go? We staring out at the city. What's our
Yeah, pretty much. Like you were given the like a map more or less, like with directions on where you need to go to get to this hideout. You have.
Who was given the map? Which one of us?
That's a great question. It would have been the mutant scalp. Yeah.
Okay, cool. All right, Scalp has the map.
I'm looking at the map, looking around at my team. Does anyone know this strange city? I've never been here before, but maybe one of you has. And I hold the map up to them like this. Who knows where this is?
This is New York.
Yes.
And it's kind of weird you haven't been here, seeing as how the X-Men are here also.
They're upstate.
Krakoa is my home, and I travel to Europe mostly, and New York City was never my junction.
It makes sense, but it's a lot of destruction out here, man. Like, do we actually think someone's gonna be out here?
I mean,
You know what's funny about that? As you guys step off the helicarrier, somebody will approach you.
Immediately.
Yeah. Don't mind me, just looking for a token.
Sheesh, it's almost
as Scalp is holding a piece of paper up to people's faces and saying, "What does this mean? Tell me
Where are we?
Where is she? Martha!
Rachel."
Scott, why are you saying that name, man? Like,
What name?
Martha.
you didn't see that movie, man?
Oh no.
You mean to tell me Crow don't have like DC movies, man?
Martha v. Martha. Dawn
I
of
can't
Martha.
say I'm too familiar with that movie. The Scalp, as I'm now calling myself, only watches good movies.
What's your favorite movie, Scalp?
That's fair. That's fair.
Scalp.
Let me think of this. And I start rubbing my head back and forth with the palm of my right hand.
Probably Dome.
There was a movie where the
Monsters, Inc.
Raptors were the
Was it
Raptors.
Wait,
And there was And there was an actor who said, and I look at them in the eyes, I'm just a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude. That is my favorite movie.
Oh, you talking about that one movie with that one guy looks like Iron Man?
I know what he's talking about.
Yeah.
That is my favorite movie.
My character doesn't know what you're talking about.
But no, you did. Go. There you go.
No, you go.
I look at Micro Pressure. You've never seen that movie? Oh.
My eyes shift back and forth. No.
I walk up to him and get in his face and put a hand on his shoulder. You and I will watch this movie tonight when we come back to the Helicarrier. If Nick Fury does not have that movie, there will be hell to pay. Don't you worry. You will watch the greatest movie I've ever seen at the Krakoan Theater.
Okay, at some point...
Wait. I'm more of a Coyote Ugly guy. That's all I wanted to say. What did you want to say, Outrider?
I feel like at some point we need to have a serious conversation about personal boundaries because you've been touching way too many shoulders.
I laugh at what the Outrider has said.
Can I kill him? Can I shoot him? Please, can I shoot him?
No.
Wait, who walked
shoot
up on us?
allies?
So that's what
Do we hear the mystery person walk up behind us?
As we talk about pop culture,
First things first.
An actor from Vikings.
If you do want to shoot people, that is your prerogative. But before you do, this man will approach specifically Micro Pressure. He'll walk around a corner, kind of, and he'll be like, "You, Shaw, dude, where did you guys come from? Wow."
The floating landing pad. I don't know if you saw that. That's where we came from.
Yo, dude, that is floating. Wow.
Oh, you walking up a little too fast, sir. What's going on? What's your name?
I hide behind coat.
My name is Anders, bro.
Well, Anders, I'm gonna need you to give us 6 feet before I put you 6 feet.
Whoa, dude. I understand where we are right now, bro, but that's awfully hostile, bro.
You get used to it.
I look at this stranger who has approached us. Where are you from and what is your name? Before the man in the black puts you down, you must speak.
Mm-hmm.
He just said his name. Yeah. Were you not listening?
My name is Anders, bro. I'm from New York, bro. I've been chilling in that dumpster for a little bit, and it's awfully compact. It's not very comfortable, bro. It's like,
Captain Photon, you must understand. When you ask someone the same question twice, you must look at their body and see if they are lying. It's the
you want to
way
make a
you
check
judge
for
a
that?
person's character. Yeah, I do actually.
Go ahead and make a logic check. Anyone that's trying to tell if he's telling you the truth or not.
Which one is it? The left or the right one? Left one?
The one on the left. The red one. On the left.
Whip.
That's big. All right.
Oh, I have to do it too. Okay.
Anyone that's trying to see if he's telling the truth, yeah.
I just immediately trust him, and I'm like, hey, maybe we should ask Nick Fury if this guy wants to join us.
How do I roll the dice again?
They got the wrong
go to your character sheet.
Okay.
On the left side, there will be a red number for logic, like beside your logic. Click that, and it'll ask you for a number. Just don't put anything in there.
Oh, okay, there we go. Okay.
Oh man. All right.
We learned a lot of lore.
I thought so.
About favorite movies.
Yeah, I liked it.
That's gonna be on the wiki.
Okay, so Anders, Mr. Outrider, you can't really get a read on this guy. You're not very trusting. You're not sure. Everyone else, especially me and Scalp, you're like, this guy's not a threat. He's just kind of lost. He's out of it. But yeah,
All right, I look back at the team. It seemed like his body language matched with what he said both times. Seems like he is who he says he is. We should trust him.
I mean,
Trust him for what?
That he is not lying to us and that he is being truthful to who he is and where he comes from. I seem to get no ill intent from his body language.
Then maybe you should present the map to him. What were you gonna say, Outrider?
I was gonna say I look at Scalp and I go more so. He did just hop out of he did just get out of a dumpster, and he doesn't look like doesn't look like he's well kept. So I don't see why there would be any reason for him to lie about his name.
Outrider, with a look like that, you would. Well, I look away. All right, stranger, and I present the map to him. We have to go to the thing on the map. It is highlighted. Do you know the best way to get there?
Oh,
Micropressure is nodding like yes, yes.
yo, I can lead you guys.
Bathroom break quick.
Yeah, go for it.
Wait,
Okay, thank you. I gotta pee real quick. Be right back.
How long is
Go
it?
right ahead.
looks like we're still live.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
we're live.
reconnected already, but if you need to run to the bathroom, feel free.
All right, I'm
Go
gonna
right
fill my
ahead.
water bottle. Also,
All
catch
right.
some waves. Where, homie? In New York, in the Hudson?
Right
What are you
here,
talking
dude.
about?
It's
doesn't make any-
wasteland, bro. There's fucking waves in the New York
Future.
Harbor now.
Yeah,
It's
you're dumb.
crazy. Shit's getting crazy.
That's I don't think you can pay people to swim in the Hudson. I don't know what you're talking about, man. But whatever. I mean, you do you.
Yeah, it's only gotten worse. I'm hoping it'll mutate me, bro. Jeez.
Oh, that's your intention. Okay. If you get a sick mutation, let us know, and maybe you can join the crew.
Oh, hell yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, you can replace the furry.
I think you all look great.
All right, I'm gonna go grab some water. I'll be right back. Crew.
Let me go.
Do we have a name? Yeah, you know what? I'll be back.
Oh my goodness, that's so fun. Whew. You're both. Shauna, that's fair. I respect it. I'm doing my best here. The dolphins are returning. You know what? That's actually a good twist, Ethan. I might run with that instead. Oh my goodness. Listen, green women hit different, bro. That's bad. That's bad.
Holy shit.
All right.
Okay, sorry about that.
You're
You're
good. Please. Take your breaks.
What did
You
I
need
miss?
to just
What
get
did I
up.
miss?
Feel free.
How
You
much?
missed RP. We were shooting the shit. Ethan made me say
Oh.
cringe things.
Who?
That's about it.
As Anders?
Yeah, it has Anders. I like Anders. This is actually a character art. Well, obviously there's a picture of Man from Vikings, but this is what one of my buddies used in one of our one shots for his character.
Oh,
I just happen to
yeah.
have it. Just for anyone interested, I made a bunch of tables for what happens in the overworld here. So I rolled for a random encounter, and I rolled Anders. That's pretty
love
fun.
it.
Yeah, this could have gone very differently, but the dice decided to give you Anders.
Damn.
Yep.
So we
I
don't
love it.
know which way we're going, right?
No.
If you know how to read that, like if you want to try and read that map, you can.
What
But,
what do we have to roll for it?
Logic. But also Anders has offered to lead you.
And he has already confirmed that he can read the map.
That's what he's told you, yes.
Can I ask
Well-
the group a question?
Hmm?
Do we have a name for ourselves? Do you guys want to name each other? Like have like a group name? Like I don't know, like the robot meanies.
Are we speaking in character? Or no?
Yeah, in character. 100%.
Oh, okay.
Unless Highruler.
No, I didn't know. I honestly didn't know. That's all.
Yeah, that's
We
what
could be the Revengers.
Nah.
The Avengers are dead. We can't beat
I
them.
wrote Revengers in my notes, but that was just like a placeholder name.
Oh wow.
That is too funny.
So the robot meanies? Robot meanies, anybody?
I guess.
Because we don't like robots.
I don't think that means what you think it means, man.
It's a cool name.
Robot meanies.
I like it.
Meanies.
It's like we're the robots and we're meanies.
I'm gonna be honest. The name sucks.
All right.
Hey, Ryder, have you been to New York before?
Can you be?
Yeah. You can definitely
Like
say that.
frequently as tourists? What are we talking? Very important.
I used to live here.
Okay, I'll give you that. You think you can read the map? Yeah, you think that you can verify where Anders is leading you at least?
And I roll for it, right?
Yeah. I'm taking your roll into account. Oh no, you already did. You're good. But that's the same number anyway, so.
Yeah.
All right. I assume you guys set out and follow Anders. Anything else that you want to do or say to him before we kind of move on to the next thing?
Do you really surf in the Hudson?
Sean, bro.
What do
That's
you
what it's
surf
there
on?
for nowadays.
What do you surf on?
He will kind of like as you walk past the dumpster that he was sitting by, he'll point out like a cobbled together surfboard out of like found wooden planks and like, you know, random junk. There's like a pizza box logo like taped to the top to give it like a decal.
Right. There's a cool
That's pretty
decal.
sad.
I don't know. I give him an A for effort.
At least
I mean,
you know he's dedicated.
Exactly. Look, I'm not mad at him for doing it. It's kind of just sad that this is kind of what the world we live in right now, where we gotta put trash together to have a little bit of fun.
Yeah, kind of an improvement.
I guess you're right. Wait, the world is an improvement, you said, Outrider?
The way it is now is kind of an improvement.
Could you explain your thoughts on that a little bit?
The world is shitty.
Okay. short and sweet.
I figured that's what it was gonna be.
Sorry.
What?
I was gonna say, can I look around for anything that could be an additional source of information? To me specifically, not to the others. It's
Yeah,
probably
for like
information
where
they
you
already
are,
know.
basically. That's what you're looking for?
Oh,
Oh no. Did the music stop?
okay, there we go. Yeah, sorry, you
Synchro,
said?
you cut out.
Yeah. You're looking for like info on like what world you're on, more or less. Like that's the above board thing that we're looking for.
Newspapers.
Yeah, okay.
Anything additional information.
Make a vigilance check.
Did the music stop?
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah. I'll re-put the command in.
What is the command?
Command
Okay.
music.
Yeah, if just in case anybody wants to or has any music that they would like to play, if you go into bot spam and you type !play and then Spotify link, that's how you use the bot.
Okay.
Just make sure it's copyright free stuff.
Yeah, that's too much power you're giving us.
I know. I trust you.
The Ghostbusters theme song.
Okay, hold on. 13. So you will find like a half a newspaper talking about it's dated like 10 years from present day, which I don't know what that would mean to you.
30. Well,
2040?
I think that's something that you guys said. We're only like 10 years in the future.
Okay. That's
like,
what I was wondering.
It's like actual present day for now. Then that's
Okay.
that's what it's dated. It's like dated 2020.
I thought somebody said 50 years, and I just believed
Yeah.
Okay, I choose not to share that I found that.
Okay.
And I continue walking and try not to gather any attention.
Okay. As you guys are walking, go ahead. Sorry.
No, go.
If you got something to say, feel free. I'm gonna derail you. I rolled something cool and I'm excited about it. But what you got?
No, go.
Okay. So I rolled on my random encounters. This is the second of 2 random encounters that we are doing for this overworld portion. And I rolled the cameo table. And I'm so psyched that I get to roll on the cameo table now.
Oh, no.
And... oh, good. Oh, good.
Can I use my heightened senses to detect that this one's going to happen?
Yeah, so you'll notice before everyone else that there is a figure on one of the rooftops. You catch like a glimpse of them. You just see like a black silhouette as they like turn around. You could do with that information what you will for now.
I am going to reach into my pocket and grab my... oh, can I consider the person's intent? Like lethal or non-lethal?
Sure. Make an ego check. You think that they are conflicted.
So there's a possibility that they could be violent.
There's a possibility.
Okay, well then, I'm going to first grab the reach for the weapon in my pocket, without revealing that I have done so, and then I'm going to say, "Hey guys, we got company."
What do you mean? Is it an Ultron robot?
Well, I turn to face the thing, which is kind of away from us. It's like behind us, you said, right?
It's above you guys, it's like on a rooftop.
Okay. Well, I jolt my head upwards, and that kind of alerts everyone that I've, without saying so, pointed that upwards.
Arms go up, and I say, I didn't think we'd have to fight so soon.
You guys will... Right, go ahead.
No, can I get a look around for like... so like obviously that we have an idea of where he is. Can I look around to see like protective spots on the battlefield? Like, can I get a lay of the land?
For sure. I was gonna have you all make vigilance checks. So go ahead and roll me. Everyone just roll a vigilance check.
What about the situational awareness?
We'll put that in chat for me. Oh, damn.
All right.
Weep. You know what they say. Weep.
Weep. They do be saying that, though.
Did I, yeah, there we go.
Yep, I see it.
Yeah.
2 specials. Alright. Alright, so anyone... oh. Hope you didn't write out the effects for that trait, you silly. You're funny. You have an edge on initiative checks. That's not applicable here.
Okay.
But I appreciate you asking.
2 seconds. Let me...
do I have any
vigilance checks, you said? Okay.
Oh, should I drop my heightened senses in chat just to have it there?
Sure. I know what that does now, though.
Do I have anything like that, Synchro, or no?
I don't believe so. I can double check. Read through your traits. Whoop, 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 whoop. Let's look. No. Your most relevant trait is bloodthirsty.
Okay.
For obvious reasons. Okay. So let me just go ahead and grab this. I'm gonna move us to a scene just in case something tends to happen. Okay.
Ooh.
This is the street that you guys are walking down, more or less.
Nice.
And you will all, except for
It's like a
you
hero
all.
flex map.
yeah, literally all of you will notice a figure standing up here. Wow. Oh, that's fun. All right. They will kind of leap from the building there. They will jump, land in front of you guys on the side of the road.
It's not
Mhm.
And they will say, who are you?
We're the robot meanies. Who are you?
We didn't decide on the name, but yeah.
Nobody told me not. No, that wasn't the name.
I thought we were just gonna. You know what? We'll workshop it later.
Okay.
Let's see what's going on with this guy here.
I'm open to suggestions. I just want to put that out there. Hold on a second. Who are you?
It's not important.
You look
I mean,
strange.
you just jumped off the top of a building. That's very important, sir.
Guys, I'm getting bad vibes. I don't have any powers or anything, but this is my human senses saying I'm getting bad vibes.
I'm trying to think.
While this is all going on, I look behind Outrider behind me and give him a look like he should be ready just in case.
Mm.
I'll go ahead and throw up that already real quick.
I thought you were just throwing up. Sorry.
As Scout gives me the signal, I have my feet planted and ready to charge just in case.
So I look ahead at the character in front of us. I don't know who you are, but you'll see the guy behind me. He's ready to take you out at a moment's notice. You best speak now, or you will be finding yourself without the ability to.
He'll kind of like size you up. His head like goes, and then he'll say, "If you're not Ultron bots, you might. All right. You really don't recognize me? Like,
I mean, you're standing between two buildings in the shadows. You could be legitimately.
he's standing in front of you guys now, like in the sun.
I mean, you look similar to someone I remember, but your costume is very different, and it's giving me bad vibes. You're not Spider-Man, right?
I was.
All right, so I was right. I don't recognize you.
Fair
To be
enough.
fair, to be
Fair
fair,
enough.
there are. To be fair, Synchro, there's like 30 different Spider-Man that could be. All right.
That's true.
Exactly.
This is a good point.
Some of them are not all good. So
Well, it depends on how far along we are in the universe. Have we had a Spider-Verse crossover yet?
Oh.
So, I'd like to question the lore.
Yeah. Make me just a logic check, I suppose. Let's see if you guys know anything about the character.
Okay, so the
Oh,
logic,
good
check,
idea.
right?
Good idea.
All of us?
Yep.
Oh,
Anyone that feels like they might have a chance at knowing something.
oh no.
Well, wait a second. Oh, wait. Does Taylor have like Gwenpool style knowledge of the Marvel universe? That's a serious
Kinda.
question.
I feel like you have to roll for that.
Only
Yo.
only really obvious things. Although I guess Spider-Man.
Yeah,
would be
'cause-
one of them.
Exactly,
Yeah.
but you're not a comic book nerd, but you do know Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Exactly.
I doubt you would know Nick Fury, especially from like the 90s.
No. I know. I've met David Hasselhoff.
But
Okay.
even that movie wasn't that
Oh God.
popular.
Jesus.
Oh no.
Just killing it with the rose. Jesus.
Miller, you actually had like a symbiote Spider-Man like comic book just in your house. like on your shelf. It's not one that you read, but you recognize it. You place him pretty immediately.
Wait, that's Spider-Man. That's like the actual Spider-Man, like the comic book. You guys, he's not gonna hurt us. That's Spider-Man.
Wait, are you sure his skin is like moving?
No, he did that back in issue, blah, blah, and I claim to understand.
You say a random number.
Exactly, and it's actually correct.
I love it.
Yeah, and that's just what happened that one time. It's not a huge deal. You read that one, right?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Reading.
There's no reading what?
Yeah, what do you? All right.
I lived that one.
Are you Spider-Man? You said you
Once upon a
used
time.
to be. Is that? Are you just being coy? Were you actually used to be Spider-Man? I'm sorry. We're all on edge. Let me preface with that. Me and the other me and the other robot meanies are on edge right now. Okay.
I understand this place.
I
Puts us
hope
all
he's
on edge.
good. I hope he's good because if he's not, I don't want to die being called a robot meaty.
If you have another name, submit it. Submit the other name now.
This
I'm
is
like,
a dream.
How about the
I have,
Valor
like-
Squad?
I look around. Maybe we should just call ourselves Too Trusting.
Oh, and we could be like a 2, and then capital U, but everything else is lowercase for some reason.
I look at everybody, I look at the team, and I go, at some point, there's a very strong chance of one of you all, not me, one of you all possibly dying from being too friendly.
You can't be too friendly to Spider-Man. And I'm gonna walk up to him, and I'm gonna wrap my hand around his shoulder. I'm gonna be very overly friendly physically. And
Roll me an
almost-
agility check, please.
Okay, like I was gonna say, like tourists do to like the guards at like Buckingham Palace. Okay.
I was gonna say that like tourists do to Spider-Man at Times Square, where they have like the dress-up people.
Uh-huh.
I like the
so
Valor
you're gonna
Squad.
put your hands on him, and your hand's gonna kind of sink into the suit.
Gross.
You know, like your hand's covered now, and you like react and you try to pull back, and it's like it sticks for like a second and a half maybe, and then you're able to pull your hand free. But it's gross.
Ugh, Taylor.
I've never seen any Spider-Man do that. Who the hell are you?
Can I roll a logic check on the suit now that I've seen it to see if I know anything about it? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You're from Krakoa. I don't know how much like
Yeah.
studying. Oh shit.
I would imagine the X-Men would have had run-ins with Spider-Man at some point, like to a degree. Maybe that's passed down. Like, yeah.
Yeah. It doesn't matter.
They've
Not to
definitely.
mention, they do have Space Avengers.
Yeah.
Group.
I think the Valor Squad is a great name. I think I'm gonna.
I respect it. Yeah. Why
We
not?
are the Valor Squad.
Hey, pressure.
Yeah.
Can we wait till we on a ship to do names?
If somebody introduce themselves, they ask, "Who are we?" You know, it's helpful to be like, "Yo, it's
People.
us."
We just say we people.
We're people.
People. Oh yeah. The first thing they're gonna think is you're not people, especially when there's a giant Sasquatch with us. Like, that's the first thing they're gonna think is anybody declaring themselves as people, not people. They're robots.
We're not
in disguise.
Ultron. Okay, we're not Ultron because that's what people are scared of right now. Ultron. So we're not Ultron.
And
Again,
also,
that's suspicious. Yeah.
I feel like people would be more curious about the walking, talking, furry robot instead of do what we call ourselves.
Robot.
I look at a Rider. You take me for a robot, and I pound my chest. I am all man, and I walk forward towards Spider-Man. Spider-Man, we are on a quest searching for the one called Black Cat, and I show him the map. Where do we go? Will you help us on our journey? It seems like Taylor trusts you, and Taylor is the one that we all trust. So, will you help us on our journey?
Okay. 2 things before I answer that.
Yes.
You recognize the symbiote.
Yes, I do.
You know that it will inhibit his emotional decisions, pretty much.
Yep.
And that's your understanding.
Perfect.
Also, he will look at the map and he will be like, "Oh, Felicia doesn't want to see me."
Say that out loud. Does he say that out loud?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Felicia.
Felicia.
So this person is, this person on a first name basis.
Ooh.
Can I chime in here? Due to my I think my background with like black market and with black market streetwise and like criminal connections, he mentioned Felicia by name. Can I make a logic check to see if I know this person?
You just recognized the name.
Okay.
I'll just give you that one because that's cool. That's a good connection. Good job.
Okay. Felicia, as in Felicia Hardy.
Yeah, that's the one.
I thought
Outrider, what do you know about Felicia?
Something.
Go ahead.
I look back at Outrider. Outrider, wouldn't have this been good to say when we were assigned this quest? Now would you speak up when the Spider-Man appears? What else are you hiding from us?
Hey, Scout. Hold up. I'll be the last person to defend murderous intent over there, but we were told to look for a cat. We wasn't given a name.
And I look away.
Scalp, I think you owe Outrider an apology. I don't want to. I know this is a bad time, but I feel like you owe Outrider an apology. You kind of jumped to a conclusion right there.
Yeah, let's get an apology, man.
Wait,
I choose to ignore that.
I have another option. I have another option. Everyone's seen Avengers. Everyone's seen Hulk punch Thor. Can I make a roll for that? Can I make a roll to just punch Outrider and to like send not Outrider. Can I make a roll to punch Scalp and just like send him flying across the street?
That is hard to do. The way that knockback works is if like every amount of damage you deal over a certain threshold equals knockback. So you have to like really be trying to hurt him to send him flying.
Is there a push? Is there a push that we can just put?
Trying to think, because that's fun.
I mean, maybe you could just throw like a regular damage punch. No.
Yeah, we like. What I can, because you're not trying to do damage, we can convert the damage into distance. Let's try that. Just roll a fight check, and then we'll see.
That's a cool idea.
While this is happening, I'm just continuously pressing my hand into and pulling it away. And just completely ignoring everything else that's happening.
Spider-Man's gonna give you like a glance over his shoulder and be like, really, bro?
I am undisturbed by that.
Yo,
Gotcha.
really quickly, the DM for this is called the narrator. That's so dope.
Yes. Yeah.
That is rad. I love that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna call you the narrator from now on.
Go for it. I will accept all terms of endearment. That's the wrong thing, by the way.
Wait, what do I roll then?
Roll fight damage.
Top left, Greek.
Okay.
Ike, that's the wrong number.
What's your melee defense or your agility defense? No, let's go with melee defense. Might defense.
14.
Okay. So put 14 in the TN.
You mean total defense score?
Yeah. The red one.
Oh, sorry, that's 10, yeah. So where do I put that?
Oh, shit. You don't need to do anything with it. Greek, when you click on fight damage, put 10 as the TN.
Okay. Fight damage.
This is gonna be stupid.
10.
I'm gonna do something directly after that.
Okay. Do I erase the 7 and put 10?
No. Don't get rid of the number. Just click on the word fight damage.
Oh, okay.
And then put 10.
Okay. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Oh, shit.
What?
Oh, shit. That's a lot of damage that you do. Wow.
Okay, so
This has been brewing for a while.
Yeah, so Mutant Scalp, you're gonna get hit. You're gonna go
hold on, okay,
this far.
Can I get in the middle of it?
Yeah. What do you
All right,
got?
I'm gonna use an G control and put a force field over Scout.
Before or after the hit?
Right before, like split second.
Can
I was trying to put that beforehand, but you know, numbers and all that.
Make me a vigilance check to see if you know what's even going on.
Probably not.
You do not know what is going on.
All right, then I lose it. All right, man,
Okay.
you're on your own, big dog.
I'm gonna shout, guys, stop! We shouldn't be fighting. We're all on the same team, the Valor Squad.
And I shout back, no, it's fine. Don't worry. This is, he didn't say it, but this is his apology to me. He's gonna sit there and take this.
That's so far you go.
And so am I like, so I got new power healing factors. So, let me see. Let me put it in the chat. Do I even take damage or like?
Because it was like because of the intent behind the punch, you wouldn't have taken damage anyway.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Like you feel it, and then it doesn't like hurt any longer. Like you get the road rash from sliding across the ground, and then you get up and it's gone.
Okay. So I'll get up, I'll look at Outrider, and I'll just smile at him as I walk towards Spider-Man again. Now that that's over, we must now figure out what is happening. Spider-Man, tell us again, what is it you know when it comes to this black cat?
I chime in, Felicia.
Yes, one of the same.
I feel like there's an issue between them, so let's just call it Black Cat right now.
Yes, sure.
She does not approve what I have decided to do with my powers since everything happened. I don't sleep, I don't eat. I just punch robots constantly. I haven't stopped punching robots in 3 years.
How can you punch if your skin just melts?
When I punch, it doesn't.
Oh,
But good
touche.
question.
But you need sleep. You need to rest. You shouldn't be. You need to take care of yourself. What did you say your name was?
We don't have one anymore.
You don't have a name?
So what is this suit you have actually? Like what is this? Because I feel like with Taylor's constant hand going through your shoulder and you've been punching the shit for 3 years, like this is a pretty off-world suit.
It's pretty far out, man.
Hey, listen.
Oh yeah, I forgot we have
smart.
that guy. We have that guy
Yeah.
with us.
Yeah, we have Anders.
Yeah, Anders is like in shock. He's pretty stunned. I forgot to bring his token over. Hold on.
He's a reserve member of the Valor Squad.
You want me to acquire Anders?
Oh yeah, the robot meanies. Which do we like better? We got to do a poll. Robot meanies or the Valor Squad? What does Anders like? Can I ask what Anders likes? And can you
For sure. Yeah.
Anders, what do you like better? The Valor Squad or the Robot Meanies? Really quickly, because we're in the middle of something very important.
Yeah. The robot meanie sounds way cooler, bro.
What did I say? What did I say? All right. Anyway, let's focus on the topic at hand. I'm sorry.
I hate that I had to do that. All right. Yeah. Felicia doesn't understand our decision, and she never will. But what I can do for you guys is I'll look out. I'll make sure that no bots mess with you, so that you can get there, and then he'll jump away. He's out of here. Whip, whip.
That was a little strange. Anders, do you know who that was? Anders?
Oh right, I'm Anders. I'm a professional. He'll look at you and he'll be like, Cha, bro, that's the guardian angel, man. He saved me like twice, bro. That guy's awesome.
Whoa. Now that's a name.
That guy seems depressed.
You're one to talk.
Yeah, we're all a little depressed, man.
You want to get punched next?
Don't threaten Anders. What did he ever do?
Oh no, not Anders. I like Anders. He's cool.
All right, cool.
I'm talking to Captain Marvel Jr. over here.
Coat. All right, so what do we do? What now that Mr. Guardian Angel is gone, do we keep following the directions or should we alter our plans? What do you guys think?
I mean, he left with that telling us where to go.
Yeah, I got you guys. Don't worry, bro. I know where we're going.
I
I'll
like
lead you down an
Anders,
alleyway.
but I gotta be honest, I'm a little worried.
This way, bro.
I
we
follow
cut-
behind. Oh, sorry. I'm just gonna go follow him.
Wait. Can we take a vote real quick and just make sure that we're all in agreement to follow Anders?
Go for it.
Do you guys want to vote?
To me, there's no vote. We must follow Anders. Otherwise, we'll be following the Outrider. And as we saw, emotional outbursts and lack of intelligence.
Whoa.
We must follow Anders.
What's the
Yikes.
alternative?
Lack of
Go
info.
back?
I guess there is no alternative. That's a good point, Taylor.
Like, yeah, we might just have to go.
All
Come
right,
on, Outrider, let's go. Stop being little gloomy guts back there.
let's all follow Anders into this creepy alley.
I won't let you guys down, bro.
Oh, I didn't know you were listening.
I yell out to Scalp as we're walking. We're gonna have a talk about that intelligence comment later.
Oh, I hope we have fuel, cause they gonna knock the helicarrier off balance.
All right, you guys finally make it. Wait, hold on, I need to set up correctly. I think that it is. Okay. Whoop. You guys finally make it to a building on the outskirts of the city. Bam.
Very
Okay.
dark.
Yeah.
Very gloomy.
That
Like Outrider.
you see this wall basically. Like this is the outside of the building.
Ah.
Up. Let me just grab the tokens. And paste. There we go. All right. So, I grabbed him this time. I think I might have teleported into the wall. Oops, stretching tokens again.
I'm in your walls.
Literally. Yo, dude. I'm in the wall, dude.
Dude, I'm in your walls. I'm like a corporeal being, dude. I'm a specter in the night, man. Bro. Sorry.
That was good.
Please don't be sorry. That was amazing. Oh man. All right. Yeah, Anders will like point at the building. He'll be like, "Chaw, guys, this is the place, man. Look how obviously Cat Denny it is."
It looks
There's
like,
like
a
a-
wall.
I'm sorry. Am I
There
supposed to be
is
impressed?
like a. Sorry.
Am I supposed to be impressed by wherever we are?
There is like a spray painted cat on the wall here.
Okay.
Seems a little on the nose, but okay.
A little bit.
I mean, how many cats are there spray painted in this city? You know what I mean, Taylor?
Admittedly, probably quite a few, bro. That's a good point.
Wait, how positive are you that this is like helpful to us? That this is where the map was leading? How confident are you? Out of 10.
Like a 6, bro. Yeah.
A 6.
What do you think? What do you think, Scalp? Is this good enough? Do you think we're at the right place?
Why don't we
Based
open the
on-
door and find out, man?
Oh, there's a
Jeez.
door?
I feel like we have no other choice but to believe him.
I'm just
Without
saying,
him,
Scout.
we
I'm
would
just
be
saying-
nowhere at all.
I'm just saying the last time I said maybe we shouldn't do something, we got locked inside of the harm room, and then a bunch of dangerous stuff happened. The walls almost killed us. I'm just putting it out there, but I'm gonna go to the back of the room and pretend like my suggestions don't mean anything because they don't. Bye. And I walk to the other side of the room.
I look dumbfounded, then go back towards Anders and walk towards him.
How about this? How about me and Scott go in to see everything's okay? Outrider will hang out here with you guys, and then, you know, we'll come back and let you know what's going on. Is that cool?
I think that sounds good.
All right, let's go, Scout.
Before they go in, without realizing, I want to consider how safe it is.
Okay. Yeah, make a logic check. Or vigilance, actually. Either one.
Oh.
Whichever you prefer. If you want to just take your bonus and add it to that, whichever one's higher, that's fine.
What's the bonus?
The number on the left, the red one. Or no. I don't remember. Hold on, I'll just check.
Well,
I will open your sheet. Well, we can keep your dice rolls is what I'm trying to say. Because they're good. So it would have been 3... No, it would have been 1 less if you did vigilance. So this was right. Don't worry about it. If you want to reroll the 1, feel free. I'll give you edge on it. Yeah, just roll a d6 from the menu on the left.
Can I ask why?
I'm giving you edge because of height and set.
Wait, how do I do that again? Sorry.
The left of the screen there with the like 5th guy down. There's a little die symbol.
Oh, and
you can hit the d6.
D6.
That's the same. I think every time you've tried this, it's been the same. It's lucky that you keep naturally rolling well anyway. You feel like this area is abnormally hot. Like it's really hot on this side. Like it's maybe like 10 degrees hotter than it was over where you started.
Sexy area.
Yeah.
Okay, I make the unconscious choice to move in last.
Okay. Cool. Who was going in?
Scalp and Photon.
And Anders will join you, and you will enter the building, and you will see a room filled with lava. You're not actually touching it, that's just the way that the map looks.
Is that a diving board?
Okay.
No, but that is funny.
So,
right,
Anders,
fine, everybody.
You want to talk about this?
Wait, do we know what's going on in the room, or did they just
if you didn't enter, what you would have seen is like anything that they would have said as they opened the door and walked in, and like obviously seen the room full of lava, and then you would have seen like a wave, like as they opened the door, it kind of propelled itself open with like a rush of air. You know what I mean?
But we don't know there's lava in there, correct?
No. Yeah.
All right, cool.
And,
I see the doors. Go ahead.
Oh, can I see if there's anything else in the room or just the lava?
Yeah, so you see, I'll describe the room pretty much. It's like a corridor around the lava, like that's what this is. It's safe to walk on. You see a platform here that is like raised off the floor, and another almost identical platform over here, except this one has a lever on it.
Okay. All right.
And there's a door over here, admittedly. I forgot.
Okay. Anders, this room is filled with lava. What is, as obvious as that may be, what is going on here?
I don't know, bro. I just walked in here, bro. I've never been in here either, dude.
Anders?
You've never been in here. What do you mean? You led us here, sir.
I just knew the building you guys were looking for. I don't go scavenging. That's for the scavengers. I'm no scavenger. I'm a surfer, dude.
You want to surf for some lava?
Oh shit! Do you think I could?
Never mind.
I kind of want to try. That's nobody's
No,
done that before.
No. It was a joke. No.
I look away from Anders towards Photon. Photon, look across. There is a lever over there. I wonder if that is our way to dispel the lava.
I mean, look over to the left as well. There's a door. Do we want to test the lever or the door?
We
Look
made
at
our way
Photon.
there yet?
That's up to you guys. If you guys want to enter behind them, you can.
I look at Photon and smile. What is the safe choice?
Sir, we're standing in a room of lava. I don't think anything is safe currently.
Then we must go for the lever. The door could lead to anywhere. The lever, though, could do anything. And I start
Including more
walking
level.
start walking towards the lever.
All right, let's go. Andrew,
Okay.
stay here.
Before you guys let's you guys walk over to the lever. Anders will sit down and look at the lava. He's excited. And we'll cut to the rest of you guys outside. What are you guys doing? Are you talking? Are you deciding?
I would say right after they walk in, I see the doors fly open with an extreme gust of wind, and I'm somewhat cautious, but not as necessarily concerned, because if this was a trap, I'm pretty sure all of us would have been caught instead of just them two getting targeted first.
Do you express that to everybody?
Yes.
So you don't think there's anything going wrong in there?
No, I'm positive. I'm positive that there's something going on in there, but they're in there and we're out here. I do believe we're in the right place because of the cat. If there was one thing I always knew about Felicia, cats were her MO. She always left a cat plushie at the scene of her crime. So it's just a matter of actually figuring out how to find her.
Seems like a really easy way to get caught. Just leave a bunch of evidence at the scene of your crime. But so I guess they don't need backup, right? Like that's what you're saying is like if something is going on there, they can handle it, I guess, right?
I mean, if you want to, you're more than welcome to go in there.
But I want to make a decision as a team. You know what I mean? What do you think, Taylor? Like, we split up. I don't want to just go off all Han Solo style.
Honestly, I'm not getting the best vibe from that room, and I don't deal too well with heat.
It is really hot, honestly. And it hasn't really been that hot. It's very strange that it's so hot underground. No?
Not really. I feel like that's more. I feel like there's a solid scientific reasoning behind that. But I mean, all in all, like what you have, Photon, you have Scout with his damn healing factor. I'm quite positive they won't die. Maybe harmed, possibly a little bit maimed. If they die, they die. But I don't feel like we should be worried. I feel like they have that.
But we came here to save somebody else, and they might die, right?
That's a great point, Taylor.
To reiterate my past statement, if they die, they die.
Oh my goodness. Taylor, do you think we should go in there? I know this is asking a lot of someone who's, doesn't have as many self-defense powers as everyone else. But what do you think? You seem to have a good head on your shoulders.
I don't think we should, but I think we will. But after you.
Look, I'm not I'm a very nervous Nelly, okay? I'm not the big decision maker. I'm kind of hyperventilating here. I don't want to be the leader of the group. Let's put it to a vote, maybe? I don't know.
You're the one always talking about the group. Why don't you be the leader?
Oh my goodness. All right. I think we should go
You
check
did.
on them. I'm gonna go. I timidly walk, like directly making eye contact the entire time, as in like hoping they'll follow, and nobody budges, but I keep shuffling, and I slowly open the door, and I assume it like just blows open, right?
Yeah.
You guys are pulling that lever over here.
We haven't made it there yet.
We were told
They
to
talked
stop.
for a while. You would have made it to the lever. Would you
Okay.
choose to pull it or
All
not?
right, cool. All right, I look at Photon. Photon, one of the things you must know is that if I die, I will be reborn. But you, my friend, must protect yourself. Are you ready? For when I pull the lever, we do not know what is going to happen.
I feel like this healing factor is not as strong as yours, but okay, let's go.
All right,
Okay.
I grab the lever and I pull
Okay,
it.
let's happen at once.
You're gone soon, bro.
Imagine
All right.
at that moment he just
Imagine.
Okay, the door opens. The lever is pulled. The lava begins to rise.
No.
Anders, who is sitting here, will not notice. Good luck.
Is that it? That's all you're giving us?
Mm-hmm.
wow.
I'm gonna say that I fall to the ground because of the gust of wind.
Okay.
Is that safe to say, Synchro?
Sure.
And I peer into the room, and I just start screaming. Ah! Ah! There's and I look to Outrider and Taylor, and I can't be understood. Ah!
Okay, well, I'm gonna run toward him to help him up, and in the process, see what's in the room.
Uh-huh.
Stare.
Do you lever boys do anything with it?
The lever
Well-
boys.
Can I ask quickly though? Is outside and inside the door at the same level?
Yeah, the height doesn't change. Yeah.
Okay.
The lava is like in the floor. You know what I mean?
so
Oh, like it's
Like
like
it's at the
pool?
same height as the floor.
So as
both
it
So it's
Right.
now raising
It
up
will-
and like starting to spill out over the edge a little bit.
Oh, got it.
So me and
So-
Scout
Can I-
both run to the raised platform over there. We see.
This platform that with the lever that you'd already be on
Oh.
it, it is also raised.
Oh, okay. Hit it again. Turn around.
Okay, so I'll pull the lever back to its original position then.
Okay. The lava will go back down.
Ooh.
Ah, Photon, you see? If we didn't pull the lever, we would have never known what
I
was
feel like
behind
we
the lever
should have
pull.
went to the door. See?
Then lead the way, Photon. I led the way to the lever. You lead the way to the door.
You going
I
through the
will-
door first, though.
Ah, I look at the door and walk towards it. Always second you are, and I always first. That is the way we are.
Yes, because you're the one with the healing factor to bring you back to life. Remember, sir?
I stand here and wait for Photon. All right, Photon. And I push on the door. Does it open?
Let me let you know in a second. How
Really,
you guys
wait,
doing over here?
Really quickly, can I ask Anders? Oh, can I see Anders from where I am?
Mhm.
All right, I'm gonna call out. Anders, what's happening? Are you okay? What is going on?
Oh yeah, I'm all right, bro. I'm just chilling in the sauna.
This is insane, Taylor. This is insane. Outrider, there's lava, and this dude doesn't care. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing my mind.
I say to him, well, say just leave him. I feel like this is what you would call bliss.
I think that's
We need to worry about getting them out of there.
If that was real lava, we'd all be burned just being near it. And why would
Taylor-
it be inside of a building?
Taylor,
That's a
what did you
good
say your
question.
occupation was before this?
Musician.
And you know a lot about lava and temperature.
I know it's very, very hot. That's why it's only in volcanoes and burns buildings down.
Okay,
And
you
not-
don't need to get rude with me. I was just asking you a question. I'm a little stressed out if you haven't noticed.
And I also agree with him. Something here isn't right, because other than Anders, realistically, no one here is sweating, or well, other than you, because you're kind of spazzing out, is really losing their breath. We should all be extremely hot. We should be sweating, and it should be hard to speak right now. Something about this room is off.
I'm gonna try and calm myself down. Do some breathing exercises.
Cool. Anders is gonna look at the door. He's gonna say to you. He's just gonna say, "I'm gonna go sit on that raised platform over there because I saw the lava do a little splash when you screamed, and it kind of spooky. But I think I'll be safer over there." And he's gonna go sit over there.
Thank goodness you have life preservation skills. That's all I got to say. Thank goodness.
Micro, can you see them in there?
What was that?
Micro, can you see them in there?
It's kind of hard to. Do I have to roll to see if I can see our comrades? No.
It's a bright room.
but like, are they far away? Are they far away? Like, are they like 25 yards away, or is it like 10 feet? Like, how far are they? Okay. Yeah. I see them. They look like they're about to go into a room. Like, there's a door. There's another door inside of there on the other side. There's a giant lever. I don't know. Should I call out to them?
Ice?
I hope not. I don't know.
You can call out to them. You jiggle the handle, Scalp. It's a locked door.
All right. I look towards Photon. Photon, the door won't open. It might be the case that you blow it down. What say ye?
Hey, stay here for a second. Can I go grab the lever again?
What?
You can do that, yeah.
You can do anything with a man.
Okay, I'm gonna go walk to the lever again.
You're getting called out as you turn to leave by micro pressure, being like hailed.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yo.
What's happening? What is this room? Was the lava here when you came in?
Yeah, it's here. I'm not sure why it's here, but you know, it don't seem Anders did anything to that. I thought he was gonna betray us, but he just stood on the side like it was a pool.
I don't think he has the brain power to betray us. I'm not trying to be rude. I just genuinely, it's tough to get a beat on him. You know what I mean?
I'm starting to get that feeling too.
Right? Do you got any? What should we do? Any thoughts? Like, should we help? Should we come over there?
Make sure Anders is okay. We don't really know about the lava. When we turned the lever the first time, it raised, and we turned it back for it to go down. But now this door here is like locked. I want to try something real quick before we just like brute force it down.
Can I just say, I have a bad feel. We came here to find somebody and make sure they were alive. I have a bad feeling when the location we were told to go to is just hot lava where people go to die. You know what I mean? I got a bad feeling. Just wanted to verbalize that. I'm gonna go check on Anders.
I mean, I feel like they don't want to be found.
All right.
Are they about to be?
I go to Taylor and I'm like, Captain Photon said we should check on Anders.
Oh shoot. I'm in the wall. All right, I'm back at the lever again.
Did you tell him he's okay? We just spoke to him.
Yeah, but I don't know. Like, he's been through a traumatic event. Maybe he's not doing so hot anymore. You feel me?
Maybe.
I hit the lever again.
Okay. And then.
Okay.
Do I know that? Do I know that's happening? Like, do I see Photon hit the lever?
You would see him walk over there and hit the lever.
Okay, then I will try and open the door while the lever's hit for the other side.
Okay. The door is still locked and the lava is rising.
All right, I'll turn it back off.
I see. I noticed that happen and I call over. I'm like, what are you doing?
I'm trying to open the door.
The lava, you made the lava come up.
It's going back down.
We should not do anything that causes that to happen.
Can I see if there's any like secret button on the door, something that may like unlock it through like a switch or something?
Mm-hmm. Roll me.
Yeah,
roll me a logic check. Okay. That's a good roll. So you're like examining this door. It feels like a pretty normal door to you. Like there's nothing super special about it. It looks like it has like a key. But you would recognize that the keyhole seems to fit. How do I explain this? The metal that the door is made out of seems like it would withstand the lava, right? Like you don't think that the lava would affect the door if it were to touch it.
Okay. Photon, this door of strange metal it seems like if you were to hit the lever, the door would be unaffected. Stumped I am. Time to look towards the allies, I think, and see what they think.
All right, let's call them on in. Let's see if we can brute force the door down, I guess.
Okay.
Wait, so we all meet up, right? Do you want to all meet up? Homie squad meeting?
Yeah. Okay. So so I'll walk over to the other doorway then. Wait. Pressure's on by Anders, right? Just a heads up. So I have an idea of where everyone is.
Yeah, Anders is over here on this platform.
Yeah.
By himself. Pressure, I think, is still in the doorway.
Okay. All right. I'll walk over to the allies, and Photon can be whatever. And then, okay. Comrades, look. Here's what we figured out, Photon and I. That room has lava in it, but I don't know what is happening with that door. If you look inside, you'll see a lever and see a door. It seems like when we hit the lever, the lava goes up, but the door itself looks to be sturdy enough to withstand it. But we don't know what to do now.
Huh. You can correct me on this, Synchro, because my powers are kind of weird, but I have mild gravity powers. Maybe I can keep the lava in place while it rises, or keep the lava from touching us. Is that allowed, Synchro, do you think?
Yeah, you could use blow down to like make sure that you guys are safe when that lava is rising, especially if you're on a platform.
Maybe we could do that. I don't know how helpful that would be, but that's my first suggestion.
I look towards Ryder and Taylor. Do you two have any thoughts?
Lava travels slowly. I'll just stay back.
Yeah, like this. It's not like it's gonna be rushing water. The lava moves slowly, so you should definitely be fine.
Photon, what do you think?
If the door can withstand lava, I'm pretty sure that we wouldn't be able to break it down ourselves, right?
You could certainly try. I'll tell you that.
Oh, it wasn't tried yet? I didn't know that.
No one has tried to break it.
Oh, we should definitely try that. That sounds like a good idea.
Should I try to break it?
Whoever feels strong enough to try that. I don't.
Also, can I ask? Can I ask you two a question? Is there any benefit to flipping the switch? Like, I understand the lava rises. Did you notice that anything else happens? Like, maybe this bad thing happens where the lava rises, but maybe another good thing happens and you just haven't noticed.
That's definitely what happened.
All we noticed was that the lava started to rise. Anything else, we must have missed.
Okay.
Well,
yeah,
should
break
we?
down the door.
Have you missed the possibility of a key? Has anybody even stopped to look?
I have looked around, but there is no key to be found.
I mean, normally they don't leave the key right outside the door.
Hey, hey, Anders. Anders, have you seen the key?
The key to what?
Guess not.
I might have the key to your heart. No, I'm kidding.
All right, Anders ain't doing so hot, guys. I think he's in a stress-induced psychosis right now.
So should I try to break down the door?
I look towards micropressure, outriders, and photon. It seems like our only option from here on out is to bring down the door, but not as solo, but as a collective.
Okay, if we gotta go out, we gonna go out in the bang.
I'm down to help.
Alrighty. You guys want to try breaking down the door?
Yeah.
Let's make fight damage attacks with a 0 TN, because you're gonna hit it. It's just about like doing an amount of damage to overcome the door.
So I'm doing what kind of a roll?
Fight damage, is it?
Yeah, just roll fight damage, and then
TN.
0 TN. Let's see how much damage you guys can do as a group.
Oh, me?
Anyone that's trying to punch the door.
I'm not trying to punch the door.
I'm not trying to punch the door either.
I did not imagine that Taylor Hanson would attempt to punch the door. Okay.
You underestimate Taylor Hanson, then.
I might, but he didn't try, so.
I
Did
could
I?
shoot it, but
You could try to shoot the door.
That would have been cool, though.
watch. I'm gonna roll a 25 or something if I do.
Blow down the entire door.
Alright.
The single
What do we
bullet
got
just.
total?
And then the door burst into flames. No, Taylor would have shot the door and rolled so well that the door would have like surrendered and been like, "Oh, I'll just open."
It
It's
just
all you.
opens
No.
up like, I'm good, dog.
Yeah, no, I don't want to catch that smoke. I'm good. I'll just open up. I don't want to mess with Taylor Hanson.
Not many do.
Okay.
He's the best he is at what he does, and what he does ain't pretty.
You guys, you all kind of in unison go bam and put your fists on the door, and like it
Awesome.
it does dent, but it does not fly open. It doesn't come off its hinges or anything like that. It's still there. You can kind of peek through, but it didn't come off.
All right, it didn't come off, but I feel like we could potentially do that again and maybe get someplace. What do you think?
Can I walk over to the door and look at it again? So, like, I obviously saw first time it's of a certain metal. Looks like it's going to withstand the lava. Am I able to do a logic check to see if there's any, like, natural weaknesses on the door that I could tell them to concentrate on?
Like good spots to hit it, sure.
Yeah. You want a
Give it a
logic check
shot.
for that?
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, you can be like, pretty much, you can tell them to hit it in the same spot because it does look like they're making progress.
Okay. You must hit it in the spot that you did. It looks like it will give way if you hit it one more time.
Nice. All right. I'm
All
gonna
right,
prepare my
let's
next
go.
attack.
Huge.
Here I
Yeah, just
go.
everyone fight damage again. He's trying to punch the door down. Well, bam.
Yo, what a good system this is.
Well, you guys are gonna have to be by the door, right? If
Yeah, you guys want to move.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
he would be
that's
over
right.
there.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I was
be
too
in.
busy
This
tussling.
door.
Oh no.
Whoa!
Oh no!
In the lava!
Oh no.
I'm gonna move you guys around. Forgive me. Whoop. Okay. So yeah, you guys hit the door again, and it will like dent further, and then like fall off, and the room
Oh.
will be
Dun, dun,
revealed.
Find out next time on Dragon Ball GT.
Yeah. So you'll see this room. Let me explain the room. There's like there's a single table in the middle with like a box on it. And then I had this written down because I don't remember the description.
Might have missed
Yeah.
the beginning of that because you cut out.
That's okay. I'll say it again. Oh wait, that's out of date.
Oh.
Where is the actual one? You know what? You guys knock the door down, and then we cut to black. That's gonna. I'll describe the room next time on Dragon Pulse.
That's a great cliffhanger.
Yeah.
What will Valor Squad do?
Exactly.
What will the robot meanies do?
Indeed. So for the record, you brute force that puzzle. I love it.
Oh, nice. Does that mean you can explain the solution?
Yeah, the solution is just to everybody stands on one of the raised platforms, and you let the lava go up, and then once it like fills up to almost your toes to scare you guys, it would have drained, and there'd be a key at the bottom. Wow.
I guess I didn't understand that there was like a raised platform. I didn't understand.
Oh, that makes sense because it wasn't. Okay, I see where you left the clues for that. Yeah.
But hey,
but that's all good. You guys did it your own way.
That's the magic of D&D.
Indeed, exactly. Is this a raid? No.
It's OLT.
It's not a raid.
Raid Shadow Legends. Use code Ultron.
Ooh.
Yeah. I'm not sponsored.
That's me neither.
By Rage Shadow Legends.
Yeah.
I didn't even actually see the second raised platform because I've got like all of our icons and stuff.
Oh,
covered.
right. I can tell you guys how to get rid of that. If you go to the settings tab on like where the chat is, and you go to audio and video, and then you go to video display, you can go player video / avatar size, set that to like names only, and you'll have a way better experience with like seeing things.
Oh,
Okay.
thank God. Okay, I would have honestly.
Yeah, same.
I apologize. I should have told you that earlier.
That's
so
I
helpful.
really didn't know.
Yeah.
No, it's good to know. I mean, it's our first time, you know.
For sure.
So.
Yeah, I just forget that that's relevant. I like always just automatically do it. My
The
bad.
thing that I love about this map is that it looks like a map from a Beyond game. Does anyone know what Beyond is?
No.
Imagine like Roblox before Roblox, like 2D Roblox.
Interesting.
Yeah, it was just like a game engine that like you made online games that are very Robloxy,
Interesting.
and they were all like 2D games with like map panels exactly this size, and they all looked like the same visual identity as this. It's just, I don't know, striking.
Weird.
Really quickly, I cannot play next Tuesday. Is there any way we could do it? Skip next Tuesday and do the Tuesday after?
Absolutely.
Cool.
That works. I appreciate that.
So no, it's like no next. So so nothing next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll be back
next-
the 31st.
Next week I'm pretty busy, so there's no other day I could like switch it to.
All good, man. Life happens.
Yeah. I'm getting married.
I feel you.
so I'm pretty stoked about that.
Yo, your wedding is on Tuesday?
Congrats.
It's not on
That's so
Tuesday,
hype.
but there's like a lot of prep that we're doing for
Yeah.
that week. So,
That takes precedence, obviously.
for sure.
Does it?
But I'm still excited to hang out with the robot meanies, of course. I wouldn't, y'all are still important to me. Just because I'm getting married doesn't mean I'm gonna, delay my my responsibilities to the robot meanies.
No, we're together till death do us part.
Yes, exactly. There's one commitment greater than the one that I'm about to make. It's to the robot meanies.
That's awesome, dude.
Factual, says Anders.
Dude, I
Anders-
love Anders.
Anders is also a math nerd. We didn't realize. Mathematical.
I have to make a note actually to do something because I'm gonna forget like what we did today by 2 weeks from now. I wanted to like when we get to the next combat to try to like shoot somebody from behind and then end up saying like, yeah, back shot or something. I don't know. I want to make another callback to back shot.
Okay.
Because
All right.
what I'm hinting toward is that I had an understanding, like back shots aren't a thing where he comes from at that point in time, but somebody was thinking back shots when he said he took the shot, like when Outrider did. Or yeah. So I just know that back shots are a thing, but I don't know what they are. So I'm just going to routinely try to place them to something without realizing what they actually mean. And I think I might end up choosing the superhero name Backshot.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah.
That's fun. I'm here for that.
I just have to not forget that.
Gotcha. All right. Well, thank you guys. Just so you guys know, there would have potentially been combat if I had rolled different numbers on the random encounters. But like, I think it was really fun to do the cameo anyway. That was super cool.
Yeah, cool idea. To have like a random encounter like that. Like
I like it. Yeah.
Great session, by the way. Thank you so much, narrator.
Thank you.
You did
Much
a good
appreciated.
job.
So did you all.
And I'm having a lot of fun. I'm excited to continue exploring the decayed world of Ultron Unleashed.
Me too.
Yeah, they've got buildings with lava in them.
It's crazy out here.
Where do they import that lava from?
Like not even in
Tahiti
or anything.
They got that Bowser tech.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Exactly.
Is that going to be a fight to save Black Cat Bowser? She's like the Peach of this scenario.
Yeah, exactly.
No.
I'll change my
that's so
character.
fun.
Peach.
I had fun.
Me too, guys.
Yeah.
I have to figure out how to raid my own video because I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna immediately premiere my review of the system.
It's nice.
This one, and then just raid into it. So if you're interested in seeing that, stick around.
It's a wonderful book, everybody.
Yeah, everybody should go watch that video.
Yeah, go check it out.
Yeah, follow through with that raid.
How do I do this?
I've never done it before. I have no idea.
Oh yeah, I forgot they even introduced that to YouTube.
Yeah.
Yeah. I imagine I go to like my live dashboard.
Hold on.
Let's figure it out as a group.
Are you streaming tomorrow, Highruler?
Always.
Every day.
So you want to go? Yeah, something like that. So you want to go to stream settings. So you go to your go live page.
I'm there.
You go to edit settings. So you hit the edit button. Give me a sec. I'm opening mine at the same time. Hold on.
Customization, redirect, add. Got it.
There you go.
Okay, let's do it.
Oh yeah.
Oh god. Whoops. What am I doing? Okay, save. Premiering instantly. Let's go.
Let's
add redirect.
go. Let's go.
Bam. I actually do not know how to do this now. Bam.
Got that.
It's not there.
Viva la bam.
Bye. Oh well. Well,
Alright,
it's
now I'm gonna-
premiering. It's there.
Cool. Everybody go watch Synchro's new video.
I'll just put it
True.
in chat.
It's all about the game we just played. The Radical.
He worked hard on it.
I
Yeah.
did. I talked for 35 minutes and I cut it down to like 16. It was so hard.
Nice.
I don't understand how I talk that much.
I feel like going with the next. Go ahead, Miller.
I was just gonna say I'd have such a hard time cutting down, like something that like to half of its length. Wow.
Lots of
But
it's
I
dead
mean,
air, right?
But I guess you've got experience like from TikTok and stuff. Like,
Also true.
yeah.
All right. Bye, stream.
Bye, everybody.
See us on episode 3.
Peace.
Yeah.